I don't know, what do you guys think? Earlier today I dropped my camera and I put a huge crack down the lens. So I promptly took the lens out and now we're filming without a lens. Do you guys notice anything at all? Here's the picture from the lens. But if you guys don't notice a difference, I'm just gonna film with it for right now. I mean, I can't go out and buy a new camera, and the other camera that we have isn't in HD. It's still good quality though. I don't know, we'll give it a try for a little bit. So here's what we're gonna try to do. And I got this idea from Mandel SC. I looked it up, it was Mandel SC. Got it right. But we're gonna do the mooning gnome in not every video, but like maybe once a week, and you guys' job is to find the mooning gnome. If you see the mooning gnome in the vlog, put a comment down below that says like mooning gnome! Exclamation point. So how we doing on the camera? Is it still doing good? Because there's no lens in front of it now, and I just don't know what's gonna happen. I know that I probably can't put it in my pocket anymore because it would get all kinds of like lint and stuff in there. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. We just saw a kid walking down the road that had a roll of toilet paper in his hand. And this kid was like, what, maybe like 12 years old? Like, what's a 12-year-old kid doing walking down the street with a roll of toilet paper?
Maybe he was going to TP somebody's house.
Maybe he was going to TP somebody's house. Shenanigans or hooligans.
Have you guys ever done that?
One time I TP'd somebody's house and the neighbor came out, started yelling at us, and was like, "You got toilet paper all over my yard." And we're like, "We didn't get it over your yard at all." And then we ran away. It was a good story, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was supposed to like keep going. These are cheap. That's why they're in the dollar section. Does it seem like to anybody else that we seem to be at Target often? Target, you're not making shopping for laundry detergent easy by putting it on the opposite ends of two very large aisles. Jen is so amazed we're down the fragrance aisle and everything's on clearance and she's just sniffing everything. She's like on a sensory nose overload. We have narrowed it down and we are going with Brazilian Carnival.
It's like a vacation.
It's everybody's dancing with the camera. I was dancing behind the camera and nobody got to see it. This is me doing the dance. I feel like we're in Area 51. They've got something all plasticed off. Can't I just take the lens off this one and put it on mine? This one's on clearance. Still expensive though.
How much?
So here's the strange thing, right? We live in Florida. It's 10 bajillion degrees outside, and our cars get hot when you put them in a parking lot. So we go out and we buy these sunshade things, right? You guys know what I'm talking about? Where is it? This thing right here, right? And you pop it up and you put it in your windshield. Jen's is falling apart, so she needs a new one. So we figured, let's go to Target. They should have them there. And so we asked the guy, we're like, hey, where are the sunshades? He goes, oh, sorry, we don't have them. For some reason, they get them in and then they put them on clearance. And then they get them in and then they put them on clearance. We don't keep them in stock. And I was like, that's strange. We live in Florida. Why wouldn't you keep them in stock? If this place doesn't have it, I'm going to be really angry. Haha, we found them. Jen found her new favorite steering wheel cover. Oh, it's a Hello Kitty steering wheel cover with hearts all over it. Are you sure you don't want this camouflage one?
Maybe I do. Oh, this one is fancy.
Oh yeah, it's wood grain. Ooh.
Feels like a sports car.
It looks like plastic. Like a dog. Here's the new air freshener that we got for Jen. Yeah, look at him hanging up there. Doing awesome. Do you love it?
Yeah.
She doesn't really like the smell of it so much.
It smells kind of weird.
Yeah. It's not too bad. It kind of reminds me of my car in high school. So, this guy right here is driving around without a license plate, right? No license plate at all. Oh, it's like we're in the movies. So, I always wondered...
It's not even his car.
Oh, he's test driving it. You see? Because it's got the key thing there. But I always wondered, like, what are people thinking? Like, you need a license plate to drive your car around. How do you, like, get into the car and be like, meh, whatever. Nobody cares. I'm good to go.
He also had, I don't know if you guys all know what this is, but sometimes people will put, like, this little decal of flip-flops on the back of their car. And they'll put, like, you know, 2 flip-flops for themselves.
Do you see
Can
it?
you see it?
Oh, maybe.
Try to speed up.
Hold on, let me zoom in on it. There it is. 2 flip-flops. Okay.
But sometimes, most of the time, people will do that and they'll put one for themselves, one for like their partner, and then like little ones for their kids or their dogs or whatever.
Yeah.
And I always think it's funny when somebody just puts one of those.
Yeah.
Because it's like...
It's like I'm single and loving it.
Yeah.
Listen, ladies, I'm available. I only got 1 set of flip-flops on the back of my car.
Yeah.
Bring it on. Oh, we're getting some gelatis. What flavor did you get?
The same thing that you got.
Oh, cookies and cream? We both got cookies and cream. Hopefully it'll be good. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, look at all these little like wispies that are in the air. Oh, we're down in New Amsterdam. La 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 la, yeah. This gelati is giving me like super brain freezes. Hey, speaking of which, what do you guys do to get rid of brain freezes? Somebody once told me that if you take your thumb and stick it up against the inside of the top of the roof of your mouth, it's supposed to make your brain freeze go away. It never worked for me though. We're looking at the cameras because this one is definitely broken. That's what we have right now. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Oh, looks like there's a storm up brewing on the horizon, and look at that. There's a star right there. Or a planet, one of the two. I'm always sure that one time I'm going to be walking out of an electronics store with this camera in my hand, and somebody's going to stop me and be like, hey, you're taking that camera, and I'll be like, really?
You can't...
Are you looking at this camera? Because it's missing a lens and it's got dents all over it. If you guys sell this, you should be fired. What are you going to say?
Technically, you can't stop somebody for stealing anything, at least in the state of Florida, unless you see them. There are 5 steps.
Oh, 5 steps.
You have to see them concealing it. You have to see them like walking past a certain point of your store with it.
Ooh, lightning. Yeah, look at it. I want a good one though. There's a difference. Oh, that was a good one. I always love it when we see words that just aren't normally used. Like take for instance, implements. This is where you come to get your implements. This is why you're hot. No, that's like the latest trend, like when you used to wear it on the back of your hat, you'd leave the tag on, but you leave the tag on your sunglasses. Haha, they put the Advil right next to the condoms, because, you know, the girls are always like, oh, I got a headache. And the guys are like, I'll go get you some Advil, and they go and get the condoms and the Advil. It's comedy to me. Yeah. Should we get one? They're on sale from 20 bucks to 5.
I remember Picante's World wanted one of these.
Yeah.
What happened to you?
I don't know. I think he stopped watching.
Aww.
Darn it. We should get one of these for Adam, though. I bet you he'd really like it. I'm gonna send it to him. Oh, good. I always needed a shot glass on a necklace so that just in case I need a shot glass, it'll always be around my neck. It comes with a shovel. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Because it's summertime fun of shoveling cheese balls into your mouth. So we didn't actually get anything for the camera, so I'm just going to leave it as is for right now. There's no lens on it, so I'm just kind of concerned maybe one day it's just going to stop working or anything. Have any of you guys done the lens hack to your flip? Like maybe Dave vs. World? Oh, and speaking of Dave vs. World, go to his channel and check out day 77. Should be me doing the intro to his channel. So go check it out. But, yeah. I think any of you guys done that hack where you like super glue the ring there and then you can do like the wide angle lens and stuff? I looked at a wide angle lens tonight while we were at Best Buy, but it was like sticking out like this much from the camera, and I don't think I can handle that. It would be too much stuff on the camera. Just let me know if you guys have any ideas for how to fix the camera without buying a new one and without spending a lot of money. And here's the other thing, if I do the hack where I put another lens on here, I won't be able to put you guys in the waterproof case. Wow, this is getting complex. Or if you guys happen to find a really good deal on a Canon that shoots HD, let me know. Like, really good deal, like under $100. That'd be a good deal. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and now it's time to pay the price. Jen says eat some rice.
And now it's time to eat 3 blind mice.
Yeah. PS Wise 94. You're from Des Moines, Iowa. That white pin yonder. It's like disappearing and then it gets blurry and then it disappears.